The following video is rated PG-13.
You are watching an alter ego transmission. The following is the actual recording of the infamous Global Peace Agency interrogation of the man from Taured. Warning. If you are easily triggered, then grow up, wake up, and wise the fuck up. Got that, Chief?
What more do you want from me? Surely you are intelligent enough to know I have already told you everything. Or is this how you choose to torture me? With questions? Eh?
Once more. With feeling.
On one condition, faceless man.
What condition?
That following my account, you kill me this time.
Why?
I have become convinced the guarantee of my death is the only way to prove to you my veracity.
Very well. Agreed.
In 1934, I was partnered with Malachi Z. Together, he and I examined the metals collected from around the world. Although, despite our alien perfection, we were like unto cavemen poking with a stick. All we knew was that those afflicted with such mineral poisoning exhibited unbelievable spatial, temporal, and, although unscientific for me to admit, spiritual perceptions. We were anxious to accept patronage from the Führer himself. You'll see, the Führer was a typically curious alien intellect.
How did you come upon Earth X?
The Führer gifted us with research of one Terry Sloane, an Americano with the most perfect of alien intellect. Sloane was likewise experimenting with what he named dark metal. He theorized the metal's warped space and time as they were attracted to their realities of origin.
How did you know about Terry Sloane?
I believe we had operatives everywhere. Even Project Society.
What was Project Society?
A like-minded endeavor, but one that gathered inferiors. Jay Garrick, a pathetic invalid. Ted Knight, a diseased mind. Charles McNider, a helpless blind man. Alan Scott, a perverted wormbruder. But if not for the pure alien intellect of Terry Sloane, they would never have outdone us.
Did you idolize Dr. Sloane? Did you know he was actually a...
Do not mock me!
So you did not believe with your own eyes?
A scientist never does. A scientist reads beneath the words and between the lines.
How did you get to Earth X?
Yeah. By 1936, the finest alien minds had charted a course for Earth X. By then, my dear Z had passed away. The victim of a disease spread by the impure. I vowed to him the fleet we had conceived would make it to Earth X, and using vibrational frequency, it did.
What did you find when you arrived?
We encountered extraterrestrial life, and it was our own. But that life resided on an ugly world, tolerant to impurity, prone to weakness. Did we conquer that world all too easily? Even when confronting the world's native Ubermensch, it was a masterwork of pure beauty. Mein Gott, it was glorious.
Is beauty in the eye of the beholder after all?
As you might say, faceless man. Duh.
What were your long-term plans?
With the abundance of dark matter, we constructed weapons that until then were only wild imagination.
Why did you not launch an attack from that world?
Because der Führer wanted to remake that world into his multiverse capital, Germania. We even perfected our cloning techniques to sire a truly multiversal dynasty.
And what were you doing in the meantime? You're a physical metallurgist, not an architect, not a geneticist.
I retired to my new villa in Taured.
But how was Paradise lost?
Invaders from Project Society, led by the superior Terry Sloane. I was so excited to finally meet him. By then, the new Führer had reached maturation, having gestated an amniotic fluid enriched with dark metal. Heroically, he led our counterattack on the Society.
Surely, it was not the death blow, was it?
A Schwarzer. A Schwarzer! It was lost because of a degenerate Schwarzer. Sloane had brought with him an offensively named Schwarzer called Amazing Man. It absorbed all known isotopes of dark metal, and somehow, perhaps intuitively, he projected a frequency that rendered all dark metal inert. Our war machines, both mechanical and flesh, now useless. Sloane, in all his perfect alien brilliance, concocted and executed an elaborate hoax that demoralized our troops into unconditional surrender. Our paradise lost.
Hoax? Are you sure?
I said do not mock me. It was a hoax. It was! Activating a holographic projector, Terry Sloane, perfect alien on the wrong side, distorted his image into a Schwarzer he called Michael Holt. He then gave a speech that, I admit, the likes of which rivaled those of the Führer. A speech about having a dream.
The end?
9. I refused. The Führer's clone cowardly committed suicide, proving itself unworthy of his progenitor. Meanwhile, I commandeered the last functional blocker and returned to my native world for help. And that, faceless man, is my tale of woe. Now, please, honor your agreement. Kill me. I wish not to live in an impure world.
When?
Was? 9! 9! You will kill me! You will! You promised!
To torture you. With a question.
I will get my revenge, faceless man. Mark my words. You will rue the day you ever cheated. Per Degaton!